We're fucking pissed.
I would expect you to be mature in that situation and be like, I'm not really fussed, so I might as well go home to my fiancé.
Oh! You knew I was going to say that anyway. Why did you do that? What was that reaction about?
Niall is a great lover. So, hello everybody and welcome to a little bit of a weird video. I feel like this is a little bit weird. Today we are doing, and I do feel a little bit tipsy right now because I've had two gins. No, I made it a triple.
Okay.
I made it a triple.
So that counts as two, does it?
Yeah, it does. Today we are doing a tipsy Q&A. I'm so excited because I don't know what's gonna happen, but I feel like it's just gonna be fun. I have got lots of questions because I put some Instagram question boxes up. I did put a specific juicy one as well. So we're gonna answer some juicy questions while we drink tequila and gin and vodka. I feel really weird doing this when I've had a drink. Do you?
No.
Do you feel drunk yet?
I feel in my element.
I feel suddenly a tips. So, first question is, what's your favourite sex position?
You gonna start with that? You're really gonna start with that?
Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be quite PG. No, not PG.
Quite PG? What?
So,
That's
grandma,
the start.
Grandma, if you're watching, turn it
Oh
off.
yeah, your gran's gonna be watching
My
this.
grandma watches all my videos. Grandma,
How am I supposed to answer knowing that your gran's gonna be listening?
I'll ring her and tell her not to watch this one. She'll understand.
She probably will anyway.
No, she'll understand. I think I need to open a window. I'm getting a sweat. Come on then, you tell them your
You haven't even answered one question, you're sweating.
Come on, tell them your favourite sex position.
Why do I have to go first?
We don't need to go into detail, we'll just make it short and snappy.
Mum, don't watch this. I don't want...
There's no judgment.
Right, we're going to continue... I'm going to continue with like thinking that my mum has turned this video off.
Anya, turn it off.
Anya.
And John.
Yeah,
Just
especially
turn it
you,
off
John.
right now.
Right.
Mum, you can watch.
Favourite sex position is doggy. You knew I was going to say that anyway. Why did you do that? What was that reaction about?
I don't know what my favourite sex position is. I feel like maybe spooning.
Spooning?
The thing is, you can't be like judgmental about this question. They talk about it on Love Island.
Says you. You were like, ah, as soon as I answered.
You obviously said doggy. When you two are intimate, do you lock the pets out of the room? My husband freaks out.
Freaks out?
No, we don't lock the pets out of the room.
Nah. She can talk.
No, when she, yeah, to be fair, Bluebell humps the air a lot when she's at my mum's house in this living room. It's really weird. She doesn't do it when we're at home.
And
but when she's at Granny's, she humps the air and her toys constantly.
And she had sex in the park.
Alright, we don't need to go that far, do we? Don't out her.
Now she understands that it's something that mummy and daddy do. And they do it because they love each other.
What is your take on strippers? Would you be annoyed if Niall went to one? I feel like there was a few questions like this. And to be fair, Niall, I don't think you've gone to a strip club, have you? Or maybe you went.
I've been to one in my entire life. No. Oh yeah, okay, two.
Alright, calm down. Well, I didn't know that.
Twice in my entire life. The one in Amsterdam was, you know, that was Amsterdam. But
what does that mean?
we just sat there. I've never paid for like a lap dance, or I've never had my friends like pay. I went to a strip club once in Bournemouth, of all places.
Was that before we were together?
Yeah, that was before university.
I should hope so.
The last summer before we went to uni.
I think the question is though my opinion from a girl's perspective.
If I went to one now,
if you went to one now, I feel like I would. I don't know if I'd be annoyed, but I'd be a bit sort of uncomfortable, I think.
As long as you're not paying for a dance though. Like the thing is, if I'm out with my mates,
Alright, don't give us tequila bit already.
If we're all out on a night out and everyone's like, yeah, we're gonna go to the strip club, what do you want me to do? Go home?
I expect you to say, I'm gonna go home to my fiancé.
No, but if we're far away, this would be me. I'd be like, can I have a drink, please? Say, I put a blindfold on. That's what I'd do.
No, you would.
And I'd just be drinking with a blind.
Just come home.
Well, I don't want to upset you. That's the point.
No, but what's the point?
So are you saying don't go? Don't go. Don't go. Am I not allowed to a strip club? I'm not allowed to step foot in a strip club.
I never tell you you're not allowed to anything. I'm not that sort of person. However, I would expect you to be mature in that situation and be like, I'm not really fussed, so I might as well go home to my fiancé. How is sex different with Niall than it was with previous relationships? Well,
doesn't compare, that's how.
Calm down now. Let me answer. So, I've actually only slept with one other person than Niall, which is the toxic man before Niall for years and years when I lived in Wales. The difference is, the guy that I used to be on and off with, watch my Girl Talk videos, you know about him. The difference is Niall actually cares about me and how I feel, and it's like a mutual thing, whereas when I was with this other person, he only cared about himself.
He didn't know what he was doing, basically. Is that what you're saying?
He was a selfish lover. That's how I'm going to say it. That's the mature way to say it.
It's got to be give and take, guys. It's got to be give and take.
That is the mature way to word it. And Niall is a very caring lover. Is that the right way to say it?
Yeah, I like that.
No, Niall is a great lover.
I'm sick. My head's just got this big, you know. I'm not going to be able to walk out the room.
First of all, we don't swear in my videos, and secondly, calm down. Okay, I want you to answer this one because I feel a bit ginified. You two seem so happy. What's the secret to keeping the relationship spicy?
Well, she said two different things then.
No, she said, we seem so happy. How do we keep it so spicy?
But like, how do you stay happy in a relationship? I think the answer to that is
chatting.
Be able to look after yourself, but have the right balance of looking after looking after the other person as well.
I think as well, though, you do have to love yourself before you can truly be happy loving somebody else.
That's literally what I just said. It sounds like a cliche, but it's true.
It is an important thing to say, that you need to learn to love you for who you are to really be loved by somebody else. Otherwise, it's very common for issues to arise in a relationship when you don't feel happy within yourself. Isn't it?
Yeah.
But how do you keep it spicy?
I almost feel like it's almost like, this sounds bad, but it's almost like a power balance. You're equal, that means like you're really happy, but then sometimes like might be power balance shifts this way and then it shifts the other way, and I think getting that balance is just really key, and being in tune with each other, listening to each other, and also just making sure that you've got yourself at the same time.
I don't have my ring on.
Oh, for God's sake, go get it.
I will. Do you think you guys will have the same parenting techniques? I feel like we will, because as we've had pets the past however many years now, because we've had Poppy for like nearly 4, haven't we?
It's Poppy 4.
She's gonna be 4 soon. Bluebell's 2 in like 5 days. I'm so sad. She's 2.
Sad,
actually, the day this video's up, she's 2. Happy birthday to Blue.
Happy birthday to
Blue.
Happy birthday
to Bluey.
She's looking at us.
Yeah, so I feel like because we've had pets, and I know that sounds weird, but we do treat our pets like they are our babies, don't we?
I feel like other people must be like, what the fuck are they doing?
Yeah, but I love my animals, like they're my
she's
children.
just too cute. Like I don't think you could get a cuter dog. Open up the camera.
Oh no, Blue.
Oh, the tequila's on me now. Oh, Bluebell.
Oh, she feels bad. So because we have these little ones, I feel like we have a very similar way, don't we?
Yeah.
I feel like we both are very affectionate.
Yeah, I think our kids will be very.
Do you think we'll have similar techniques?
Loved. Yeah.
Do you think?
I feel like it's just going to be the same.
You don't think one of us will be like... I don't think either of us are very stressy with our pets at all, though.
Nah,
that worries me a little bit. I feel like we should be a bit more strict.
No, but she's so good that we don't need to be. But if she was a little shit, then, you know.
Poppy's a little shit.
Yeah, but she's a cat. You can't reason with a cat. But I would, you know, I want to be very loving to my kids, but also have, like, a strict side. But the main thing is you want to just you want to inspire hard work. That's the main thing.
Yeah, you want to make them aware that they need to work hard to get to where they want to be. It's not a given.
And that everyone has potential to be like amazing and be whatever they want to be.
And whatever they want to do, I will support them.
Right, ready?
Oh, I need a lime.
Your first shot of tequila.
I'm gonna be too drunk for this video.
I'll take it.
My eyes are already going a bit fuzzy.
Salud.
That's a huge shot. Oh.
They're big shot glasses. That's more than a shot.
Drunk lovers or drunk fighters? There's been quite a lot of questions like, when we're drunk, do we get on or do we argue? It depends what level. I feel like me and Niall are both quite silly drunk people. If I'm not drunk and Niall is, then I find him a bit irritating. And that's when we argue.
But I'd say the same as the other way around.
Then it's probably the same back the other way around, but usually Niall is drunk too. It's never like it's never Niall not drunk and I am.
At our leaving party, you were a bit more drunk than me at the start. And I was like, calm down, love.
You?
Yeah, that's probably the only time that you've been more drunk than me though.
Why don't you always wear your ring?
Yeah, good question. It costs enough.
Well, I wasn't wearing my ring for the first half of this video because I was in the shower. I like to take care of my ring. So when I go to the gym, whenever I have a shower, and also when I do something that is active, I don't know what else that would be, but I take it off because I want to take care of it. I've never had a piece of jewellery that is, you know, expensive. I always wear just cheap, like ASOS and Brandy Melville, because I just love...
And it is expensive.
Alright, go down. I don't really wear expensive jewellery, so I'm just taking care of it, and then I forget to put it on, like I did at the beginning of this video, but I remembered, so it's on now.
Get your ring on.
Get your ring out. You're gonna hate this question.
Yeah.
How many people have you slept with, Niall? Oh, savage.
I don't know. I don't know. I actually don't know.
Do you think it's over 50?
I don't think so. Because when did we get together?
When you were like 19?
Oh, Jesus, I hope my mum's not watching.
No, she won't. We'll tell her, it's fine. We'll tell her not to watch.
But that's probably going to make her want to watch more.
No, she won't. She won't. Just Mum, no, not today.
What are you, my mum's best friend?
Not today.
No, I don't think it's over 50, to be honest. But I mean, it could be. No, I don't think so. But probably, I don't know.
The thing is that's weird, right, is before I was with Niall literally felt like a totally different human. Who will get more drunk at your wedding, you or Niall?
No, I actually don't know about that.
Niall.
No, I don't.
Did anybody watch my stories on our engagement party? Niall says that I was more drunk. Did anybody see Niall dancing at himself, at his reflection in a shop window for about 20 minutes?
When no one else is gonna dance with you, you just have to fucking dance with yourself. Niall literally was in this window, right?
Literally like this. And then some guys walked past and he went at them. Who are both of your celebrity hall passes? Who is yours?
I don't know, I'm trying to think.
Who mine is.
Yeah. Don't make me say his name. I don't know who mine is. Yeah, Cole bloody Sprouse. Alright,
or who's the other one?
Hmm?
Who's the other one? Do you know what was really weird, right? I literally don't find people attractive at all, but there's 3 men in my life who I have.
Who?
Him, Cole Sprouse, and, come on, we went to his concert.
Oh, Harry Styles.
Yes! Harry Styles.
I don't know. There's probably a few, to be honest.
Celebrity, come on.
Okay, one person that springs to mind is Dua Lipa.
Oh yeah, I know that.
It's because when we went, I didn't even know her. Like, I'd heard, like, this is when she just kind of blew up. I didn't even know her song, and we went to see her live.
And she was very, like, attractive. I get it. She is attractive.
She had a stage presence. And she's got, like, a sexy, husky, posh accent.
Alright, so let's calm down, hun. What moment are you most excited for on your wedding day?
I don't know, because, like, it's all very exciting, but it's also very scary at the same time.
But it's not scary because we're just there together.
No, come on, it's nerve-wracking.
It's scary.
Did you not feel nervous for James and Karis on that day? Exactly.
But I feel like you just got to think about it as you're just spending the day celebrating your love together. Very romantic. I feel quite drunk now, everybody, so please excuse. We're gonna finish soon.
We're fucking pissed. I think probably you walking down the aisle.
Why?
I think I might cry. Not now, like then.
Do you think you will? Oh, that's so cute.
I cry a lot though. At
No,
movies.
you don't.
No, not like in life, like
Niall
not day
doesn't.
to day. Show me a good movie with like a heart-wrending section and I will cry. What's the most exciting thing? Sorry, I just said that I was going to cry in the aisle. That when you walk down the aisle. But no, that's what I'm most excited about. That's what my answer was.
Watching me walk down
Yeah.
Ah, that's so cute.
Well, that's like the most kind of
That's
iconic
the iconic
part.
moment, yeah. Yeah, I feel like that will be such a moment for me as well. Just walking down the aisle with my dad.
All right, big-headed.
Seeing you.
She's buzzing just thinking about it.
Oh, wedded man. He wasn't before, but he is now.
Everyone's gonna be there. Everyone's just buzzing for you. You just get so like absorbed by like the atmosphere, don't you?
Yeah, you're in a bubble that day.
Yeah, but not even just you, just everyone.
Everyone's in your bubble. Such a good day.
Yeah, it's gonna be sick.
That's gonna be a good old day, that is. How many little ones are you and Niall planning on having in the future?
Don't know, like 3?
Do you?
Probably.
I want to have 3.
Seems like a good number.
Okay, last one. Are you both different off camera? P.S. Love you guys. Love you too, Danielle. Alice K. I don't feel like we are different off camera. This is literally us right now. We are a bit drunk. I feel a little bit too drunk now to video, so I think we're gonna have to leave this as the last question because I feel a little bit embarrassed.
This is you in a nutshell. Oh, let's have a drink. And then she has like 1 or 2 drinks and then she's like, oh, I've had enough now. But
No,
I feel a bit drunk.
I've had
I need
enough
to stop.
for vlogging.
I need to... for vlogging.
I will continue once the video is done.
Go
I
on,
don't think me and Niall could be different to the amount that we video. Do you know what I mean?
No.
So like if you watched our saying yes for the day, like we just couldn't put, oh there's blue. We couldn't put that on. Like right now we've had quite a few drinks, you could probably tell by my face, and I can't pretend to be somebody else.
No.
I mean, probably an actor could, but I'm not an actor. Obviously, we have ups and downs of being less enthusiastic when we're having moody days or moody times or really happy times. Obviously, when we're filming, we want to be as positive as we can, but I have showed rubbish days as well, or rubbish moments in my day. And also, if you watch our new podcast, which is coming soon, which we released we launched today.
We launched a trailer today.
There's lots of ups and downs in that podcast. If you want to listen to some real talk, that is where it's at.
Yeah.
So.
People that do YouTube, you're going to be more enthusiastic talking to a camera, as opposed to when you're talking to your mum in the kitchen or something like that, you know?
Yeah, you might talk in a more monotone voice, but it doesn't mean you're different as in your personality.
No.
And I feel like right now, especially when you've had a few drinks, there is no disguising anything. It's literally us on a plate. This is me right now. Too many gins and a tequila. Just take me.
Have me.
Take me.
Even like thumbnails.
I'm too awkward to
I'm
just
like,
be
just do this face, like just be more like you can't. You feel like you're not even very good at like being overly animated for a thumbnail, for instance.
I just am me. Take me as I am. Take me as I am. Take me as I am, or don't take me at all. This is who we are. This is my head on a plate and this is Niall's. Anyway, thank you so much for watching our tipsy, bit drunk now, Q&A.
Smashed Q&A.
I hope you enjoyed. I feel like we did more juicy questions than non-juicy, so I'm sorry. There was quite the sex chat. Quite the naughty chat. Hope you enjoyed. Mum, don't watch. Actually, Mum, you can watch. Grandma, don't watch. Anya, don't watch.
Well, Mum, if you've watched this, then I warned you.
Don't watch. John,
I flipping warned you all.
Watch. Dad, you don't watch anyway. So just don't watch. Just friends, you can watch. And you guys, you can watch if you don't mind watching us talk about sex, but yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and we will hopefully see you in the next one. We won't be drunk, we will be sober. So, hope you're having a lovely day, and we will see you then we'll be in the new house.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, I fell in the lime.